My God, deliver me. Deliver me, Lord, please. Deliver me from Eva.
Hello?
So over the weekend, I went out to a bar where they do drag shows, so forth and so on. And, typically I do enjoy the shows. The one criticism that I will give in general as it pertains to the drag show is I feel that the drag show drags on. I feel as though it shouldn't be a situation to where, no matter what come rain or come shine, you have each queen get on stage and do six performances. I feel that that is number one, shade. It's a little redundant. But I feel as though, if in fact we're going to give these bitches the opportunity to hit the stage and take center stage on that ass, it should be contingent on what the crowd is giving. So in other words, if in fact you find that as the show goes on, you are losing patrons, okay, the customers are walking towards the exit, seems to me you would want to wrap up that goddamn show and let the customer, okay, the party goer, honey, let her take the dance floor over by storm, honey. Let her storm the dance floor. Having said that, let me get on what I really want to talk about in regards to the drags. This one drag performer, she comes out and her hips were a little overstuffed. And I thought, okay, this is going to be a pickle. And I just knew she wasn't going to give me what I wanted. But then, honey, she started getting into her performances. And at first it was this long ass monologue. And I'm like, oh, she's boring me with this monologue. But honey, then she started giving me a legendary hand performance. Like, as the girl was talking, she was just giving me very much like hand performances and dramatics and theatrics. I said, well, oh my God, wait, maybe I was wrong. This rarely happens. But perhaps I was wrong. So this bitch is giving me very much so legendary hand performances that are etched in my mind forever. And then, she began to do her singing portion. Of course, she's lip syncing, but the point in the nutshell is she was giving me a legendary lip sync performance. And honey, she did this thing where she almost hit the floor with her wig. No tea, no shade. I will say this: although I did not think she was going to give me what I wanted to start with, I must admit that by the time she hit the stage and actually unleashed the dragon bitch, she definitely gave me every bit of what it was that I wanted. And I had to give her props for motherfucking too, bitch. You slayed it. You ate that and sat all the girls down. And then the girl that came behind her, honey, she was definitely trying to give you soul. But honey, after Miss Thing opened up the door the way she opens it, I just felt that, I don't know. I mean, it's not to say that you can't top her, but it's just to say that if you're gonna do it, you're definitely gonna have to come a little bit harder than what you're coming, honey, because. But no tea, no shade, this is where I'm going to chop her. Because after giving such a legendary performance, this bitch decided she was going to go backstage. Honey, she decided she was going to pull up out of that dress, put on, girl, she gave me very much so baggy jeans. She gave me a big old fat XXL white tee. Honey, she gave me a big old a hoodie, bitch, a red hoodie. And then she had on a do-rag and a ball cap. That in and of itself is not a bad thing, but the gag if it was, bitch, when I looked up, honey, she still had on a full face of makeup. I don't understand that. Bitch, she was giving me very much so full face of makeup and lashes. Bitch, who told you that was cute, bitch? She was giving me very much so Butch Queens up in pumps. You cannot sit here and serve a legendary performance and then think you about to turn around backstage and give me very much so daytime drag tease, bitch, because that's not how this works. If you are a performer, in my personal opinion, so long as you are in your professional working space, bitch, I do not want to see you in your everyday clothes that I would see you in Kroger, bitch. I'm not trying to see what you'll be wearing in Miss Pavilions, bitch. I'm not too much trying to see what you'll be wearing in Miss Trader Joe's. I'm not trying to see you in your everyday clothes, bitch, because that's not what they're paying you here to do. They're paying you to be a performer, bitch. Beyonce is not going to pop out in between songs in her pajamas unless that's a part of the theme. But honey, this bitch had the nerve to come up here with some Timberlands on, bitch, some baggy jeans, a double XL or triple XL white tee, this big old white tee, bitch. Girl, she came out with this damn hoodie, bitch. You look a damn fool. You look a motherfucking fool. And this bitch, she had the nerve. You couldn't even too much take off that big bold red lip, bitch. Really? Girl, she blew my mind. And I'm thinking to myself, see, bitch, all the accolades I was fixing to give you, it just went right out the window because that just was completely, totally unprofessional to me. Now, I could see if she probably felt like, oh, well, I've been performing, my feet hurt. Now, my feet hurt, so, bitch, I'm about to put some slides on. Maybe she put some slides on, because even Patti LaBelle kick her heels off. If Patti LaBelle can kick her heels off, bitch, you can kick your heels off, too. But all I'm saying is, bitch, you can't kick the heels and the dress off. Okay, she done kicked the heels, the dress. Girl, what? No, no, no. But you kept the makeup. To me, I feel like when I saw this Butch Queen up in drags, out of drag, I feel like that just completely totally diminished the whole performance. Because it's so late. It's just completely totally late for you to sit here and come out in a professional setting out of your professional dress. And then for you to turn in the dress that you had for what you was wearing. Okay, you tried it. Oh my God. So let me tell you what I want to talk about now. Today I was coming home. Girl, when I tell you them hoes were so ratchet on the bus today, I can't even tell you. I don't even know where to begin. The benefit of having a wig is being able to take it off when you need to take it off, bitch. You do not have to sleep with this shit over top of your head, bitch. You don't have to take a shower with this shit over top of your head, bitch. Why are you trying to give the girls very much so Herbal Essence, Pantene Pro V commercials, bitch, up in the shower washing this on top of your head like she belongs to you, girls? You may have purchased her, honey, but she did not sprout out of your head. So, girl, you do not have to treat her the way you would be treating your real hair. So when I see these hoes get on the bus and their hair be all matted up, I'm like, no ma'am, no God, girl, you tried it with this because, bitch, you know it look a fool. You know it look a pickle. I mean, didn't you look in the mirror this morning? I mean, this shit don't be having no motion. It don't have no movement. It be one big ass lock. Like, it's just a whole fucking turd. And at the end of the day, bitch, you tried it. What did Michael Jackson say, bitch? There were doo-doo and feces everywhere. Girl, you tried it. You know, and you know you tried it. And you know you tried it. I'm like, girls, no ma'am, no God. Y'all hoes need to step it up. It's like, I'm not against wigs, no tea, no shade, because like I told you, the one girl on my job, somebody could slap a wig on this bitch. But at least if we was going to go with the wig, can we at least get a good wig? Why are you getting these wigs? And then you want to put all this product in it. Why? It's not even real hair. You put all this product in it like I need to put some oil sheen in my wig. The truth is, if it's a synthetic wig, it look better when it's not shiny. At least that's my personal opinion. To me, the shinier it look, the faker it look. You want it to be a little bit, you want it to lose the shine. You don't want it, she's talking about, well, I need to add some sheen to my hair. But I digress. Let me tell y'all what really made it ratchet. So the bitch get on the bus. And she starts talking about,
hey girl, what's going on, honey? Girl, you know, honey, my baby daddy is dead. And my other baby daddy is in jail, honey. Hopefully I can get some coins for my dead baby daddy, mama, honey, because somebody still got to take care of these children, honey. Girl, my other baby daddy wrote me from jail, child. On my house, he was eating breakfast with 2 pieces of sausage, sweet eggs, honey. And they gave him 3 pancakes, bitch. And girl, yes, now, honey, I was like, shit, me, you eat better than me, honey. Ha, 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 ha.
Because she got on the bus talking about how the first baby daddy had just died, but she didn't really give a fuck about him. So she don't really give a fuck, but she need to get his mama to pay for the children. Actually, you are not going to get no coins out of this bitch. Because first of all, the way it sounds is like she don't like you. But the real bottom line in the nutshell is this. If anything, she would probably take her grandchildren and treat them when they are in her possession because they're in her possession. But why would she hand you a paycheck? She did not create those children. I don't think so. If I was a grandfather, I'd be like, well, what do such and such need? Oh, well, honey, he needs some school clothes, honey, and yeah, he needs some of this, that, and the fourth, honey, and I'd be like, okay. No, Tino shit, that's perfectly fine, bitch. I'm gonna hit it right on down to Miss Walmart, bitch. Get this bitch some tennis shoes and some uniforms. Cause I don't know, cause girl, every time I turn around, you say you need some money for this bitch. I done gave you a check. And he still look busted.
You can still give me this check, honey.
No, Shaquan.
You tripping.
I'm not giving you a paycheck. Cause last time I gave you a check and I gave you the benefit of the doubt, bitch, you went and got yourself a new wig. Okay, you went to Rainbow and went ham and cheese. Absolutely not. I'm not giving you a paycheck. If in fact this bitch needs something, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get it myself. Because she going to get some money out of this bitch. Why? She did not create those children. And I don't give a fuck. Oh, that's their grandchildren. That's not her responsibility. If she want to do something, she could do something. And I know y'all may have a moral dilemma about that. That's perfectly fine. But bitch, I did not create these children. So when I can do things, if I so choose to do them, then I will do them. But I'm not obligated to this bitch because I did not create these children. I did my job. I raised my children. And if in fact he went out there and did what he did and now he has a responsibility, then that's his responsibility. Talking about something, she looking for someone to pay for her children. Girl, I need you to stop with this burlap sack on your head. I need the bitch behind you to stop with her wig looking like it was dipped in liquid bronze for freshness, to maintain freshness. I need you both to just cut it out. I need the whole goddamn peanut gallery in the back to just shut the fuck up because y'all blowing my goddamn mind. I wanted to come and connect with y'all because it's been about a week. And let me also say this. I'm so sorry for not responding to any of the comments on my last video. I definitely had a fun time reading the comments. I always enjoy reading the comments from you guys because you guys are so funny, especially when y'all be quoting the video, whatever, what have you. But a brother's been working, and of course, I'm still doing my Pursue Acuity and things of this nature. So I had an appointment, blah, 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 blah. And let me also just say this, just to make it very clear, and I say this with all due respect. I don't work for free, bitch. Another thing is, my account some type of way got disconnected to where I was not getting notifications. So I got a bunch of emails from people to read. With no shade, I definitely intend on getting back to everyone. But just to make it clear, I do not work for free, boo. So if in fact you was wanting free advice, no, you're going to have to continue to watch these YouTube videos, and whatever I give you on these videos is what you're going to get. But if, in fact, you want to sit down with me one-on-one, girl, it will not be for free. It absolutely will not. And I do not give advice via email. All right, you guys. Well, I'm about to leave, y'all. It's almost Halloween, and I'm almost 26, you guys. I'm so fucking tired, bitch. My energy is like... All right. Well, listen. I love you all very much, and I'm about to leave. I'm tired as fuck. You already know the drill, though, don't you? Vieux blanc, jalito calisson. The bass will always come through. And as always, there's a fur in my eye, bitch. And as always, until next time, baby, that's all there is.